Okay, so I just realized that my voice didn't come through. So we're doing a core team build today, and now the focus on the core team build is here. What we have here. So we have here. Usually, I set up my team as a DPS on the left, on the first one, and then the sub. Or the supporting DPS or the enabler on the second character, and the supporting character on the third one, and on the fourth our healer. So what's unique about this is I'm using the core elements for the main party. We have here Geo, which is mostly a defensive element, but it can affect, it can create shield from all the 4 elements. For example, with Anemo, Hydro, Pyro, and Cryo for the DPS. And for the healer, which is Jean, is an Anemo character, which is usually attributed to an offensive element, right? But here she's put as a healer. And also Anemo as well can impact into the 4 different elements as well, like we mentioned before, the Electro, Hydro, Cryo, and Pyro. So that's unique about this is the offensive element is set as a healer, and the defensive element is set as the main DPS. In the core we have the Electro, which can kind of affect the remaining 3 elements. So it's good for crowd control with Lisa. To whenever we face either Pyro, Cryo, or Hydro, she can basically deal some AOE damage to them. So what's the deal? How are we gonna approach the enemy? So with our last setup here, we were able to create a 75% attack advantage without using any weapons or artifacts, purely by using the team on our live stream. I'm just gonna run through it once again. So what we did was, usually our core here, this is a defensive party build. The core is on the shield part, because with the elemental resonance for Geo is when protected by a shield, you get a attack damage increase by 15%. Right, so first we either start with Noelle. You usually start with Noelle and do her elemental skill, so we get 15% attack bonus from there, and then we swap to Barbara. Either it's up to you, either you want to use her elemental skill as well for healing, right? And then we swap back to the main DPS. Here, for instance, we're using Ningguang. So with that, but the Khavid here, you have to use with Barbara. You have to equip her with Thrilling Tales of Dragon, so you get the 48% attack increase for 10 seconds, right? And then when you swap to Ningguang, well, not at the moment, but you get another 12% DO damage for 10 seconds, right? So with that, you get you get 48% plus 12%, which is 60, and 15%, 75% attack. Hello, brother.
Nice explanation.
How are you? Okay, now next one. Main today. We're going to focus on stacking with Ningguang and stacking with Lisa. Similar build to our last build. What we do is we stack Lisa with her elemental skills with 1 second cooldown. So we stack 3 times, and then you can either charge it or use her burst. So the charge cooldown is 16 seconds, and the burst cooldown is, I think, about let me check, I forgot. The burst is about 20 seconds. So you have 20 seconds and the charge here 16 seconds. Once you're done, because that's a long wait time, you switch to our main DPS, and you stack again with her normal attack 3 times, and then you charge it on the fourth, or you can go straight through to the burst, right? But first you have to use the jade screen as well. So we're focusing on stacking and core elements today. And why I use that setup? Because for versatility and flexibility, no matter what elements we face, our core is electro, and our main attack is geo, and our support is gene. So when Ningguang is finished with her round, we go to Fischl to support with the machine gun Fischl DPS damage, and usually we have Oz here to make auto damage on the field, as well as Lisa with her lantern. She does auto damage as well, right? So that auto damage carries on, and then if we need to swap to Jean if we need healing, swap to Lisa first and then swap to Jean, so that we can maximize her healing using Thrilling Tales of the Dragon. Okay, Medasaki, you there? What do you want to do? Are you playing? Are you?
I think
Quest?
Dragon is by Slayer of Dragon, because healing is scaling by her HP. So I think her attack doesn't matter.
Healing? No, healing is Jean's healing is scaled by her attack. Let's have a look, yeah? Talent, right? Healing,
Yeah.
healing. Let's see. See? 50% chance regenerate HP equal to 15% of Jean's attack.
Oh, I see. I was is
Mantap kan?